brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Mike, 280. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
A first carry now from Marshawn Lynch. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. From the 35 on 2nd down. Wilson, he's going to take off with it.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. The first carry for C.J. Prosise. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Jordan Jenkins there on the tackle.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And his throw here is incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Here's Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Wilson. This complete to Lockett. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. On 1st down, Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 10-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Back to throw, Darnold. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson, an even 90 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Let's go.
Now Wilson on first down. Gets it to Gordon. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Darnold on first down. That is caught by Anderson for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Check.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 42. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Wilson turns and gives to Procise. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, bro. Good job right there.
On second and 11 now. Wilson flush to his right. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. From the shotgun, Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Throwing again on second down. Darnold. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Darnold completes to Bell. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On first down, it's Darnold. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. That'll be taken in by Anderson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Darnold from the red zone now. That's complete. It's Bell. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. A play fake, and it's Darnold. They'll roll him out right. That is caught by Anderson for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets will extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Wilson. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. It's caught, Lockett. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Wilson out to his left. And Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out, fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the line. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Matthias Farley. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Darnold now to throw. This one caught by Crowder. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder, 40 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Wilson. He hits his running back, Procise. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. To throw is Wilson. He'll dump it off to Procise. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now it's Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Wilson now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down, Wilson. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Now Wilson from the gun, he'll throw. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up? They either take...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. A give to Lynch from the shotgun. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys are back within a single score. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Darnold now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Darnold. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson, 52 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. No gain, and it's 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Now Wilson rolling to his left. Gets it to Gordon. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Right there, 54 miles. Touch 50, touch 50.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Jordan Jenkins able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. To try again after the sack. Wilson, that's complete into the hands of Carson.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down. Wilson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them...
Game is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that, Brock.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
It's a big run that time by Bell. 65 yards on the ground. Got to figure now after getting that turnover.